It's
what
okay.
people think of you.
Okay, maybe not.
Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care, you should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going
this
to
is
hurt
exactly
you
like
to
about
reclaim your
Parker, isn't it?
virtue, for you should care.
That was
Catchy.
pretty boss.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Souls.
I absorb the souls of everything. Can I have a copy of your song?
Yeah.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal.
I thought Edna didn't
There
like
you are.
clubs.
Hey, thanks.
Wow.
No, not clubs. He said like... Or not... He didn't say a speakeasy, so it could have just been...
Should we ask her why her song has the same tune
Yeah,
as Trixie's?
You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your You Should Care.
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more carefree.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
She's got a point.
Let's go back.
What's with you and Emmett?
No, let's go back.
Let's ask.
You and the dogs.
You and Doc.
What have you got against dogs, anyway?
They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my druthers, dogs would be banned from public places.
Harsh.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Callahan.
I can see she's kind of got a point, Harry.
Yeah, I think we should exit
I don't think dogs should... What exit?
the...
Oh, this conversation, right?
See ya.
So I thought you meant the whole
Fight is a
game.
good fight.
Just because, so we can go and ban dogs on this massive crusade.
Yes, unplug it from the wall. Dogs.
Should we go over here?
Harry, you're just in time.
Oh yeah.
Harry.
How have you been?
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching us.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
The radio-controlled car would still be pretty
Aha!
impressive.
Got
At
it!
the time.
Got what?
I'll show you.
It was
Oh,
Ready
yeah,
to go,
yeah.
Einstein?
supposed to show Doc's vision, maybe? I don't know.
Can it
Watch
time
this.
travel there? That's the question. That looks pretty
When
cool.
this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Clearly doesn't know the S word yet.
No, even though he said it. Whatever.
Einstein!
Oh my.
Get him out of here!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
Maybe you should have put a massive sticker to show where that is.
Maybe you shouldn't have put Einstein in it. Maybe you should have tested it before the...
Oh! No, Einstein's fine.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
God, do we have to do something now? Oh my god, I hate
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Oh, poor Einstein.
We've got to rescue Einstein. Let's state the
Can't you
obvious.
just go into the courthouse to get Einstein?
If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
Yeah, and I know.
My dad's a cheapskate. What went wrong?
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Right, shall we go and... Shall we go... We don't need to ask about all the other characters.
Well,
'cause
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Shall
Majestic arms in. Maybe
Should
we
we-
should talk to...
Shall we check on Doc, maybe?
Yeah.
Come on, Marty, hurry up. Transients welcome. People just pass through places. Okay, isn't
Hey,
it?
Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
I saw Arthur.
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa. On his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Have you used...
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Well, we only just asked him, told him that. Parker's pickled and Jennifer's
Yeah.
doomed.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City. Got it.
Yeah. You're in the park?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Oh, wow.
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Yeah, I
Not the way
wasn't
you're
worried
thinking,
about
no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Now, I have a feeling that might have some relevance perhaps later, but...
Yeah.
Let's ask him a few other questions.
Save Einstein, that's more...
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
No, I'm not really bothered to help him.
Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Okay, distraction.
This is the big crisis. Einstein on the roof of a courthouse. I thought he was going to be hurt or something, but... I
Can
don't
we
know.
go back down? Please.
Let's ask about the DeLorean.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in a DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one knows
I better
what a
get
car
back to
is.
fixing history.
Oh, no,
Be careful, Marty.
Be careful. Hey Marty, why'd you go in there? Oh, well, I was just thinking of booking a room.
I was talking to your older self. I mean, what? Yeah, distract Artie.
No, we need to get the song.
No,
don't
we can distract Artie. I want to do this.
No, Artie? No, I think you
No.
mean
Yeah, sorry.
Emmett.
Emmett.
Do we have to do this now? But what about the song? We need to get into the speakeasy.
Yeah, we can do
Easy.
that later.
I guess, seeing as that's sort of... This is sort of here now, so I guess you've got a point.
Go, Edward.
Doesn't
go.
really matter what order.
Run like the wind, Edward.
There's a car!
Oh my gosh.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Take a break.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Oh look! Another dog!
Um,
Find your rocket car.
what?
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
Nice, he's got his morals straight. Not like the people of today, with your iPods and computers. Oh wait, I've just got an iPod and a computer right here.
What's with you and Edna?
Never mind.
What's with...
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Yeah, they did seem a little more distance the last time you said. Is that seen Frankenstein?
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I
I
haven't
don't
found
care.
the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Okay, we need to get Einstein down. That's important.
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that.
Oh, wait,
I'll
no.
stay here and
Sorry.
see if I can think of a way to get
Older.
I think
Heiny
maybe
off
we
that
need to
ledge.
go and sort out
Older
Danny
though.
Parker first. No, because he said we needed to distract him somehow, so we could try getting in the courthouse ourselves.
Yeah, I think we...
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Heiny.
Okay, I think we should look at hints now.
Well, that'll only tell us about... Doc can't rescue Einstein as long as Emmett is looking on. You'll have to find something or someone to distract, so we need a person.
Yeah, we need
Yeah, you can see Doc looking at...
womany character. What a womany
Edna.
character? Generic womany character A. Yes.
Thanks. Is that how you're going to remember him?
Yes.
Edna.
Edna.
What?
Broken. I've got a story for you. There's a dog stuck on a roof.
What's with you and Emmett?
Okay.
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
We need
So
to...
you're not dating.
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Should we
Good.
get her to sing the song? That might distract him.
Techno-anarchist?
Yeah, the song. Nice song. We can get into
About you and Doc.
No.
Okay.
the song. That
How's
probably
that song
distract
going
him.
over?
If only I could convince a few of these night owls to stop and listen. Would you like to hear it?
No, but please
Yeah.
play it.
Sure.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care.
Once
Don't
again.
despise the
It's
good
good
and
and
pure.
pure.
Time to rise up from the sewer.
Wash off all that foul manure.
Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. What people think of you.
Of goals
That
with
you could
you.
name, reclaiming your good name
goodness
is
sake,
what
the
you
lyrics
ought to do.
The lyrics don't-
You should care.
You should care, Harry.
Shut up. You should care.
Let's skip the song.
Catchy.
No, we should just do one where we skip the whole song and Marty's just like, catchy.
Hold on. I've got
Broken
a story
English
for you. I've got a story
Hey.
for you.
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Would-be inventor strands dog on courthouse?
Yeah.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Over
Oh,
there.
for goodness sake.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run. Public hazard, I call it.
Oh.
And I'm sure
Attention.
my editor
Health and
will agree.
safety.
Oh,
This
nuggets.
scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
Yeah.
So
safety.
it represents a
No.
clear and
I've got
present
to
danger
save
to
the
public
future.
safety. Your singing voice.
There's
Oh,
need
no.
to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Hear it. Flying cars of all the ridiculous.
But maybe just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down.
Oh.
Heiny, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Yes,
Wow.
be careful.
How to get that rocket car back down.
Let's go talk to Parker, I think, because that's
Yeah.
what the game's telling us to do.
And the game is always right.
Should we apologise to
Except when
Edna?
it's wrong.
Nah, who cares?
No, who cares about Edna?
Oh, I nearly got hit by a car. Oh, well.
Whoa, that would have really changed the future.
Whoa. What's he doing up there?
The flippers?
Emmett.
No, time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Health and
Hurt
safety.
myself? Pho, you're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Let's just leave him to his suicidal tendencies.
Yeah, who cares if Doc doesn't live in the future? We don't care, do we?
Yeah.
Oh crap, getting into this speakeasy is not going to be easy, unless they recognise this as the same guy again.
Whoa, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, it was trippy. That's the 1930s
It's the
for
bin.
you.
You run to the bin, that happens.